Welcome to Lesson 9 of Basic AF. This week we are covering why most sales pages fail at this stage. You don't need a funnel, you need a door. So let's keep this simple. Most early stage founders fall into one of two traps. They look at the big established brands and try to copy what they see, which works for those big brands because they have marketing teams, split testing data, and an audience of thousands who trust them. That's not you and it's not where you're at. Or they get so deep in the design that the page never launches. It lives in a to-do list instead of on the internet where it belongs. The fix for both of these traps is the same. Answer 5 questions and publish the damn thing. So what are the 5 questions that every effective sales page needs to answer? Is this for me? What problem does this solve? What do I actually get? What does it cost and how does it work? And what do I do next? If someone can answer all 5 in under 2 minutes on your page, then your page is working. If they can't, that's probably where you're losing them. Not because your offer is wrong, but because your page isn't doing its job. Let's go through them one at a time. Question 1. Is this for me? This is the first thing anyone asks when they land on a page. Whether they're consciously thinking it or not, they are looking for signals that say, yes, this is about people like me. Your job is to answer it in the first 2 or 3 lines, not a headline, the first lines of the actual copy. Don't be too vague. Keep things specific and clear. 1 sentence, a specific person, and a clear situation. This will allow the right people to feel it immediately, and that's what you want. Question 2. What problem does this solve? Not what you do, what problem you solve. These are 2 different things. The goal, name the problem in a way that makes your reader feel seen, not diagnosed. Seen is, yes, that's exactly what it's like for me. Diagnosed is, you identified my flaws. That was so helpful. Keep it to 2 or 3 sentences. Name the problem, name why it matters, and name what it's costing them. Seen, not diagnosed. Question 3. What do I actually get? This is where most pages go wrong. People will describe their process in enormous detail without being clear about what the person actually walks away with. List the practical deliverables, the sessions, documents, time frame, etc., but then follow up with the actual outcome, what they can do, feel, know, or have on the other side. People buy outcomes. They buy the result of your process, not the process itself. Question 4. What does it cost and how does it work? Put your price on the page. I know this feels uncomfortable, but do it anyway. Why does it matter? Because people who are serious need to know if it's actually in their budget before contacting you. If they aren't ready yet, they'll feel respected rather than trapped, and you stop wasting your time on discovery calls that were never going to convert. What should you include? The price, the format and duration, how it's delivered, and how to pay. You don't need a paragraph for each. A few clear lines is enough. The goal is 0 friction. They shouldn't need to email you to find out the basics. And question 5, what do I do next? 1 action, 1 button, 1 instruction. Not book a call, download my freebie, follow me on Instagram, join my emailing list, and read my latest blog post. Just one thing, the main thing, the thing that moves them towards working with you. Here's some examples. Book a free 20-minute call. 1 button, 1 link. Join the waitlist. 1 form, no other options. Purchase here. 1 checkout link. Every extra option that you add reduces the chances that they're going to take any of those actions. When people face too many choices under mild uncertainty, their default is to do nothing. Give them 1 door. This button should appear at the end of your page, after your pricing section. Optionally, have 1 at the very top for returning visitors who already know that they want in. At this stage, your sales page does not need to have a countdown timer. Fake urgency. Your readers will know it is fake urgency. It doesn't need an animated hero section, a 47-item FAQ, logos of press that you've been featured in, unless you genuinely have them. A full testimonial carousel, 1 or 2 simple quotes is fine. A comparison table with your competitors, a bespoke design, a custom separate landing page builder subscription, and all this stuff that's not really important at all. What you do need: a clean, readable layout. Use black text on a white background. A readable font size that is probably bigger than you think. A generous space in between sections, and one call to action. Your page does not need to be beautiful. It needs to be clear. What does this look like in practice? Here's a product: sustainable candles. Is it for you? It's for people who want their home to smell amazing without contributing to the paraffin wax problem. Most candles burn unevenly and come in packaging you feel guilty binning. These are hand-poured soy wax 45-hour burn with compostable packaging and available in 6 cents. The price, £18 each or 3 for £48, dispatched within 3 working days. Shop now. How about a service? Career coaching. Is it for you? People in their 30s doing okay on paper but feeling completely wrong in their career. You keep starting sentences with, I should probably, but you never finish them. Get 3 one-to-one sessions, a career clarity framework, and a written action plan for £455 for the full package, delivered on Zoom, fortnightly payments, upfront via Stripe. Book a free 20-minute call. Digital. Onboarding templates. For you, new service providers who need a professional onboarding process but have no time to build one. Your onboarding is held together with panic and forwarded emails. Get 12 plug-and-play templates, contracts, welcome packs, intake forms, and session notes. For £37, one-off. It's an instant download, Notion or Google Docs format. Buy now. See how easy that was? So, to this week's task. Open a blank document and write your answers to the 5 questions in plain English. No designing yet, just the content. Ask yourself, would someone who's never heard of me know immediately if this is for them? Do they know what they get? Do they know what to do next? Fix any gaps in that content and then paste it into a page using the plainest template that you can. Publish it. The worksheet in BBS walks you through every section with prompts. And here's a reminder. The live version beats the perfect version every time. You can refine it later. You cannot send people to a page that only exists in your head. A few practical notes. On platforms, any standard website builder works. Squarespace, Wix, Card, Notion, even a Google Doc with a link. Pick whatever you already have. Do not create a new account on a new platform just to do this. The tool is not the obstacle. Launching is. On testimonials. If you have any positive feedback from validation conversations or early clients, a simple one-line quote is enough. No photographs, no star ratings are needed. 1 or 2 lines attributed to their first name if preferred. That's all you need at this stage. On updating later, your page will change. That's normal. The first version is not the final version. It's the version that exists. You update it when you learn more. You can learn more from a page that is live than one that isn't. And on length. Shorter is usually better. If you've answered the 5 questions clearly, you're done. A page that's 3 scrolls long and clear beats a page that's 10 scrolls long and thorough but confusing. Wins every time. Next week, where to find your first 10 people. Your page exists. Now let's make sure that someone actually sees it.